Hello and welcome back to Picks and Portraits. It is finally October. It is officially the spooky season, and we are kicking things off this year with a bang. For years now, we've had certain traditions around this time of year, especially around Sleepcore. There is the Screamathon, which is longer, very nostalgic, and Halloween-focused. And then there is Nightmarecore, which is basically full of the things that keep you up at night. Nothing too edgy or upsetting. It is still fun, but for some it will be an unsettling or even a distressing experience. Putting this together is something I look forward to all year. Nightmarecore 2022 is now available for free over on our Patreon. I will post a link here. Just stop listening to me. Go watch it if you are into that sort of thing. I am not posting it here on the channel because I know that some of you are not here to be scared, and that's what this video is going to be about. Now, I tend not to talk about Sleepcore a lot outside of March, the anniversary, but I wanted to make this video to not only hype Nightmarecore 22, but also address some comments that I've been getting recently. A lot of you, especially newer viewers, are maybe asking why nightmares? You know, sleep is in the name. Why can't Sleepcore just be cozy and quiet? I've talked about this before, and I understand why people feel this way. But Sleepcore is not designed to help you sleep. I get that people use it for that. That's awesome. Very happy it helps. The slow drab media is often used for that effect. But for many, including myself, sleep is rarely cozy or quiet. The period assigned for sleep can be alienating, anxiety-ridden, frustrating, and sometimes sleep is terrifying. Sleepcore is recontextualized media. It is taking clips from all different periods and locations and placing them in the context of late-night channel surfing, falling asleep in front of the TV, a very 20th century idea, drifting in and out of dreams. It's media for insomnia and meant to complement or replicate a hypnagogic state. In some episodes, this is more blatant, like the hypnagogia ones or the recent dissociative dreams, which is basically a warm-up for Nightmarecore. In a lot of ways, it's very good. Check it out if you haven't. There has been a bunch of different ways that I've described Sleepcore in the past, like a TV broadcast from memories that are not your own, but you recognize them, vague familiarity. Sleepcore grew out of Vaporwave, so the idea of experiencing nostalgia for a period you never lived, but you feel like you have memories of, or that trigger memories in you that didn't happen. Media has a huge effect on the way we dream and how we remember. The aesthetics of a time will inform memories made during it, and if you're trying to make something, that is a very powerful tool. Nostalgia is a subjective thing, not only in what we feel it towards, but also what triggers it. I think it's most purely experienced when you revisit something adjacent to or something unfamiliar to you from a period you are familiar with. I won't say a period you hold dear because, honestly, I don't think nostalgia is all that pleasant of a feeling. Nostalgia as a form of grief is a major theme here. I know some of you prefer clips to be old from a certain period, but really, what is time? Especially when talking about futurism or retrofuturism. I am very interested in rhythms and finding patterns, both conceptually and aesthetically, multiple ideas connecting in a way that can be interpreted multiple ways by different people. That's the format, and there has always been the issue with Sleepcore of content versus format. Given that they are themed, if someone is interested, say, in retrofuturism or sci-fi or arcade games, worldwide weirdness with a bunch of clips that look like this may not go over the best. The degraded tape and film can be used as a way of signifying breaking away from consciousness. That's what I like about it. It's also very distressing. It can be hypnotic, relaxing even. But if you're here for information, you would watch it and say, what the hell is this? And I wouldn't blame you. Personally, I love it. I make dozens of episodes of Sleepcore every year. Some will flop, and not everyone will be for everyone. Making people nostalgic is a pretty easy thing to do. There are thousands of channels on this platform. Hey, remember this? Remember when things were better? Which is what I hate about nostalgia. I'm not dunking on anyone or anyone else's content, but my goal is to use nostalgia to invoke other feelings. Personally, I wish more people were into sad Sleepcore. It's my personal favorite to put together. But with Nightmarecore, we are attempting to use nostalgia to unsettle people. It's easy to scare someone with a jump scare. Using memories or aesthetics to unsettle someone is much more satisfying. To make nightmares or curate nightmares, some of you might be asking, why would you want to do something like that? 'Tis the season. I myself experience awful nightmares regularly. I actually just woke up from an active shooter situation framed around a family gathering. That is not in Nightmarecore. Again, nothing too heavy, but I totally get why someone wouldn't want to watch it. It's not for everybody, and it's not forever. But October, being associated with horror, Halloween, we can explore these darker ideas that are always present. Sleepcore is always pretty weird, but Nightmarecore takes it just a bit further. Obviously, all of this is subjective. What scares somebody will be very goofy to somebody else, but that's why Sleepcore or Nightmarecore is the way that it is. Hopefully that clears some things up. Feel free to chime in. Let me know what you think. If any of this sounds appealing to you, Nightmarecore 2022 is available for free over on Patreon. This is our 4th year doing it. You've been seeing clips from mainly past years. I will post links to all of them in the description if you want to binge them. We have a bunch of great stuff coming up this month, and all of it is made possible by our patrons over at patreon.com/picsandportraits. We do not run ads. We are 100% viewer supported, and in exchange offer a ton of exclusive content. So if you like what we do and want to help make it happen, please consider supporting us. patreon.com/picsandportraits. As always, thank you so much for your interest in this channel, and thanks for watching. Stay spooky.